War in the Middle East has intensified Monday, with more US-Israeli strikes in Tehran and attacks from Iran and Iranian-backed militias hitting Israel and Arab states. The conflict, which began Saturday with a massive US-Israeli attack on Tehran, has led to the death of Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. The 86-year-old supreme leader was killed in one of the first attacks. The country's president said a leadership council was working to choose a new ruler, while US President Donald Trump, speaking after the initial attack, urged Iranians to rise up against the ruling government.
Now is the time to seize control of your destiny and to unleash the prosperous and glorious future that is close within your reach.
Iran quickly vowed retribution for the attacks and struck back with drones and missiles aimed at Israel and other sites around the Gulf where US forces are based. At least 11 people have been killed in Israel after the strikes, and at least 4 US service members have been killed in action, at least 3 in strikes on US bases in Arab Gulf nations. The conflict has since expanded to include militias backed by Iran in the Middle East and nearby Arab Gulf countries hosting US forces. The war has reverberated around the world, with demonstrations celebrating the death of the Ayatollah in some nations and protests condemning US-Israeli strikes in others. Some protests, like this one in Karachi, have been deadly. At least 22 people were killed after hundreds of people stormed the US consulate there. There has also been fallout from the fighting for the global economy, with the conflict sending oil prices soaring and stock prices falling. The Iranian Red Crescent said Monday that the US-Israeli airstrike campaign has killed at least 555 people in Iran, with 131 cities attacked.